And we're back for the series finale review of Miss Marvel, Series 1, Episode 6. The title of this episode is called No Normal. This series finale was an okay series finale to wrap up the show. It wasn't terrible, but at the same time, wasn't great. I think the show overall has been disappointing. It was filler. It was a bit boring. Per episode, about around 40 to 50 minutes. Too long, in my opinion. I think it's better off, I think they purposely should have done like a 25 to 30-minute episode per week. That's just me, but yeah, it was a bit boring. It doesn't make me to go, wow, I need to watch Miss Marvel again. Nah, it doesn't, it's just what it is. Yeah, I can't wait for the second Captain Marvel movie. Yeah, they call it the Marvels. You're gonna have Kamala, Brie Larson's character, Captain Marvel, and Monica Rambeau. We got and speaking of Brie Larson, we got a cameo appearance. We'll get to that later on in this review. But yeah, there's nothing much to talk about this series finale. It's just what it is. I'm not saying it, like I said, it's not terrible, but it wasn't great. I think it was a bit mediocre. But anyway, so it's about these agent guys going after Kamala and Cameron. I think they call him like damage control. I said in my previous reviews of the show that they're not fleshed out. What's the woman's name in this episode? Agent Divas, played by Aisha Raina. Don't know about her. She wasn't fleshed out. They're just typical suits and ties, generic government agent guys. I don't know, man. With Sword, that's a bit better. You got I'm talking about Sword, that company from One Division. At least like it was fleshed out. Great example. What's his name? Is it Harwood or Haywood? He was his character was fleshed out. With Divas, she wasn't fleshed out, man. I think the one nitpick about it, they were focused more on Naijima throughout the whole bulk of this show instead of the agent guys. The damage control guys. I don't know what their purpose, why they go after Kamala in the first place. I thought they were a part of Shield or what gonna team up with Kamala against a threat. But unfortunately that's not the case. So, but yeah, this episode had some funny moments on the flip side. I really laughed some of these funny lines. I think like Kamala, tell her family that she is Nightlight. I glad. I feel like some guard said like yes, Nightlight. That's not. Don't call me that. Something like that. I think like yeah, the Amira. I think Amira. I think was it Amir? I think that's Kamala's brother. That he asked many questions like, "Oh, we hear you on the phone speaker." He said, "I got a question to you. Did you drop that boys by purpose? Is it a game time decision?" Um, and the boy wonder why. Yeah, the boy is okay. He broke his leg. It's not like oh, I said in my episode 2 review. It's not like oh, head splaying in the pavement. It will never go in that dark direction. But yeah, that I don't think they'll go in that direction. So, and also like, he picked, like you had Kamala, you had Cameron, you had Bruno, you had Zoe, you had Cameron. Did I say Cameron? Yeah, Cameron. Yeah, they're trying to discuss the plan about the was it the damage control guys, and Amir came out of nowhere says, and then these people says, how do you get here? What is it? How you get here? I went through the bathroom. I went to the same school. Yeah, I think he said I went to that school, and my mom tell you, yeah, Kamala says, superheroes don't have chaperones. Yeah, there's some funny lines in this episode, like, yeah, Divna going to the mosque, and I think this, Rashi, I feel like offering, you had Rashid. I think some guy called Rashid offering Divna, the his was it prize chocolate chip cookies. His secret. I think he said the secret. The secret ingredients nutmeg. And I think they said in Arabic like thought they gonna like the cookies. So anyway, and also like they're in the hallway. I'm talking about the funny lines in this episode. I think you had I think you had Kamala said to Zoe, "How do you get in here?" Theater. That's the place I make my TikToks, and they kind of bring up the TikToks. You know, the other people, the people in the Muslim community. You know, in Kamala's side talking about her. She got like that praise. They didn't really reveal her secret identity. I think that's for the best. Like I said, there's nothing much to talk about. The one truly nitpick. Kamala and Cameron never got that kiss. They teased it like, oh, they're gonna get that kiss, and I think they're like hiding away from the guards, and they're about to kiss, and Bruno says, we got to. I think he said, gotta get out of here. It's it's not like from that the first episode of What If, you know, the Captain Carter episode, you know, you had Peggy and Steve about to kiss, and then you got Howard says, oh, Bookie's got the cheap. Oh, you guys are kissing? Go ahead. Pretend I'm not here. Okay. That was way better than that, you know. And yeah, it was just like at least at least Cameron called Bruno at least he called Bruno by his real name, because the whole bulk of this episode he keep calling him Brian. That's I don't know. It's supposed to be the show's gag. I'm not really too sure on it. So yeah, I thought they're teasing like, oh, they're gonna get killed. They're gonna get killed. I think like there was like this I think it was on this Jeep, and it had this it looks like spyrophones, you know, like not speakers. I'm supposed to say. And they blast Kamal and Cameron, and they hit, instead of like heartbeat, you know, you had that. I think it's the first time the MCU produced a lot of heartbeats. Like in the first episode of Hawkeye and the series finale of Moon Knight, they did like some sound effects of someone's heartbeat. We never got that, you know, in the MCU, but no, it's just like muffled sound. Anyway, I thought they teasing like Cameron's gonna get killed. Cameron's got the powers. I'm guessing like teasing like, oh, maybe Najma is still alive. I simply do not know. I think she's dead. She might come back. I don't know. At least I thought they're teasing like, oh yeah, Cameron's gonna turn heel, turn on Kamala, but unfortunately that's not the case. So I don't know. I thought maybe, you know, Cameron could be taking up her mum's basically her mum's mantle, but in hindsight, you know, she really ditched Cameron in that. I think it was the episode when Kamala went to Pakistan to know the truth about the partition, about the whole stuff with Aisha, but yeah, he basically, you know, she kicked him in the curb. You know, I don't know. It's a bit kind of forced heel turn. Unfortunately, that's not in that direction. So yeah, I don't want to talk about the agent guys. And Divna got fired instead of getting killed off. She got fired. That's a problem. They never fleshed out those characters, man. That's a one nitpick, you know. But I found like I found was it ING or IGN's review of the show that Najma's death didn't pack up the punch, you know. But you can tell why people don't really praise the show very well. Anyway, so yeah, we never got that kiss between Kamal and Cameron. You know, Cameron said about like, oh, you know, I'm not normal, and Kamal says there's no normal. That's the title of this episode. You know, they were sheltering in that shield. They're going to the harbor, basically trying to like meet up like the Red Daggers. You know, like, you know, meeting, was it Hasib? What's his name? Hasib or Kareem? You know, I can't remember the guy. Basically the boy from the episode 4. Part of the Red Daggers. You know, whenever we never got that scene like I feel like this is rushed. I think it was a bit rushed. I think it was a bit rushed, man. I think we never got like the scene like Cameron and was it I think it's Kareem. You know never got like how the meeting scene. I don't know, man. This is rushed. Complete. Yeah, this is rushed. I wish they added another 10 minutes. Fleshed out this story and that well, but unfortunately that's not the case. So anyway, so yeah, I glad Nakia and Kamal are friends. Anyway, so I don't think they're like this the the betray the not the mad no, they just kind of like make up because but anyway, so you can tell like this I think they're just basically those this damage control people. I think they're just dicks. Like they're just dicks. I don't know, man. It's just like a nitpick. That's my nitpick about it. Like I said, nothing much to talk about. It's just what it is, man. Just nothing much to talk about. I think it's disappointed. I like the TikTok, like I said, I like the TikToks. What they do, and the boy who basically fought Kamal almost saved, and the guy from the was it the kebab stand? I don't know. I feel like I'm guessing TikTok allowed them to do permissions about it because it's funny. Like Flash did like a Q&A in Far From Home. I don't know what social media site or I don't know what social media site he was on. Maybe Instagram or TikTok. I simply do not know. But yeah, and also, the nitpick, and also the people talk about the cameo of Brie Larson. I'm glad we got the cameo. It's probably set up, the Marvels for next year's movie. But unfortunately, this is confusing. Basically, I'm going to talk about the post-credit scene. I wish I had more post-credit scenes. Like, basically Kamala went to the bangle, and then Brie Larson came out. I thought not Brie Larson, Captain Marvel, Carol Danvers. I meant to say. I feel like Kamala turned to Carol Danvers. I think they're better off having like, basically Kamala and Carol. Kamala have her fangirl moment with Brie Larson. Unfortunately, that can probably set up really um the Marvels pretty nicely, but unfortunately it was confusing. We have to wait until I don't know when the trailer comes out. Probably next year. I think it'll be later on in the year. They'll probably do the test trailer of the Marvels. Yeah, because so far we got the four. I haven't seen that new Thor movie. We got like the second Black Panther movie. We've got Guardians of the Galaxy 3. I think it's next summer. I think it's maybe next summer. The only Phase 4 movie I saw in cinemas was the only movie the only Phase 4 MCU movie I saw in the pictures, cinemas, was Spider-Man Far From Home. The last time haven't been in the cinemas for ages now. I think the last movie I saw was Mobius in April of this year. So this episode, like I said, it's very filler, completely filler. I think the show was better off doing it. Like sometimes less is more. Understand? It's very funny. This is the third Marvel show in a row to do 6 episodes. You got like Hawkeye with 6 episodes, Moon Knight with 6 episodes, this show with 6 episodes. Don't know about the She-Hulk show. We're going to talk about a little bit later on, but that is 6 episodes. I felt like the 6 episodes of the Marvel Disney Plus shows basically it's turned into a new norm. The last show with 9 episodes was What If. I don't know. It's just like, that's the new norm. I think, and like 40 to 50 minutes per episode of this show is a bit boring. I feel like they're putting scenes that are very mediocre and very filler, just killing time. I think the show is better off. I think they'll benefit more if they had like 20 to 30 minutes. It'd be way better than doing like a 40 minutes. Just because WandaVision with 40 minutes, 40 to 50 minutes Falcon Winter Soldier, Loki, What If. I don't even. I think yeah, that was 40 minutes per episode. Hawkeye and Moon Knight with 40 to 50 minutes doesn't mean this show needs to be 40 to 50 minutes. You know, I think like some people say. I think that like similar to people say Moon Knight should better off being yeah Moon Knight better off being second better off being a movie in the Eternals being a TV show. I think this show, in my opinion, I think this show is better off being a movie. And people crap on the Mobius movie from April. I don't think it was bad. Maybe I understand why. I think like if they turn this around, have the Mobius show be no Mobius be a TV show, and this show to be a movie, in the grand screen of things, I think it'll be better instead of it's just what it is. But I don't know I don't know if they're gonna do a second series. They might in the future, depending if the Marvels movie from next year could be good. But I don't think it's going to happen. I don't know about Imran Falani. I think she was okay. I think she was a bit unexperienced. I think I think Moon Knight was a bit better in my opinion. Moon Knight was a bit better, you know, because you got like established stars, you know, the not established stars, but kind of like well-named stars yeah, they're not like top tier Hollywood actors, you know, like Oscar Isaacs and Ethan Hawke. But this you got like people you basically got characters actors you never heard of. You know, I like Amir's character. I think he was fleshed out. Yeah, in one scene, like he not really confronting Cameron, but he said like you're not cousin Kareem. Do you even like the British Bake Off? You know, I like his character. I hope we see more of him if like in the next Captain Marvel movie. And yeah, I don't think they'll do a second series, man. I don't know, man. I think like I said, I think they were better off making a movie. I don't know, man. It's just like I don't know. I think like so far the 2022 shows has been disappointed than the shows from 2021. I think in my opinion why these shows are good because you got characters already established in those past three phases, and then you got you got the 2022 shows with characters you never seen before. But yeah, I think Moon Knight was a bit better. Wasn't great, but at the same time wasn't bad. It got off a slow start, but it kind of picked up episode by episode per week. Um, it's just it was okay. It's in the middle. I think maybe they could do a second series, but I don't know, man. I heard like some people comparing this show to Shang-Chi. I never seen the Shang-Chi show. Not Shang-Chi show, the movie I meant to say. I never seen so far the only Phase 4 movie I saw was Far From Home. Not Far From Home, No Way From Home. My apology, man. You know, it's besides that, never seen the Black Widow movie. Never seen the Eternals, Shang-Chi, the next Doctor. I need to go back watching cinema. I need to do this. I need to like see a movie in cinemas. It's been months since I last time I see a movie, but I lost in track. You know, I missed out watching Fantastic Beasts movie. Missed out watching the Doctor Strange movie, the Buzz Lightyear movie. I'll probably watch it on Disney Plus. I don't think there's any movie coming out in the second half of this year. I don't know. Not everything important or must see, but I don't know, man. So yeah, it's just like there's nothing. Yeah, like I said, nothing much to talk about this episode. I feel like it's just mediocre. It's like just a mediocre show. I think it's like if they tied up some episodes, maybe it'd be a little bit better than Moon Knight. But unfortunately, I think this episode, or actually the show overall, if you rank it best to worst, I say WandaVision is the best show, and this show as the worst. You know, 6th place or 7th place. You know, no, we got WandaVision, Falcon and Winter Soldier, Loki, What If, Hawkeye, Moon Knight. Yeah, 7th. So WandaVision first, this show 7th. Depending if the other shows like do bad. But I don't know. But yeah, I can't. Yeah. This Agent Divas, she might come back. I don't know. She's coming back for the Marvel movie. The Marvels movie next year. I don't know why they call it the Marvels. I wish they just call it the Captain Marvel movie or Captain Marvel 2. I don't know. It's just like what it is, but I don't think she's coming back. Yeah, she lost her job. I don't know, man. I don't want to see her coming back. It's just like disappointed. Like if they didn't, I thought like Cameron's gonna get killed off, but he didn't. She got the powers. She said about like she pierced Naija Man pierced the veil. I thought like she might be split. I don't know why. Like actually, Cameron's split in half, all blood and organs all over the place. I don't think they're going to do that, but I don't know. Um, she can hear, like Cameron in one scene in this episode, hearing her mother's voice. I think might got instance she might come back, but I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. This is a failure, man. This is a failure. This is a Flintstone show, man. So yeah, to wrap this up, to wrap up this episode review. Yeah, disappoint. It was an okay. Yeah, some moments, but this is mediocre, man. So we got about I think we got 2-3 weeks because by the time this episode review is supposed to be on Monday, we got about 2-3 more. I think we got 2.5 weeks until the She-Hulk show. I'm looking forward to the She-Hulk show. You got the woman the woman from Orphan Black's in it. Tatiana, what's her name? I can't remember her surname. Yeah, I know we got Mark Ruffalo. I don't like that. I don't like that Professor Hulk character. Yeah, I never liked that character in Endgames. I said it once. I said it in my reviews of Infinity War and Endgames. I'm gonna say it right now. They did a massive disservice of the Hulk character. It's just what it is. But I'll give it a chance. If it's I feel like the 2022 shows so far has been disappointed. Moon Knight was good, but it wasn't must see. Yeah, it was not must see. Like compared to the other Marvel Disney Plus shows. Like The Simpsons did like an episode of Loki, and they're referencing the show. Have Tom Hiddleston voicing Loki. You don't have the characters back. I don't think that they had Renslayer, but that's not what I can't. What is it? Martha Raw. I don't know. The actress played Ramona in that show, but I don't know if they referenced WandaVision. That's also a good show, but yeah. So yeah, to wrap up, to end this review. So hope you enjoy my review of my series 1 episode 6 review of Ms. Marvel. Yeah, like I said, nothing much to talk about. Leave your thoughts in the comment section below. Smash like button. Click the bell, click the like, subscribe to the Central Man Network on YouTube for more wrestling videos and Marvel and DC videos and stuff. Because I review Titans. So yeah, we got a month to go until She-Hulk. So for the rest of, I think we got 2 more weeks of July going into August. We got Titans. The Titans review will be probably this weekend because there's no more Miss Marvel episode. So yeah, we got Titans episode 6. That's series 2 episode 6 review later on, probably this weekend. And sorry, I'm a bit roasting because it's fucking hot today. The hottest heat wave I ever heard. It's 36 or 35 Celsius where I'm from. So. But we got the Titans review this weekend. Stay tuned for that. So, and also the return of the 1997 Monday Night Raw reviews. Because next week I'm reviewing Canadian Stampede. So stay tuned. That'll be this week. And also I think I'm not too sure it's this week or next week. I think it's next week. Next week we're getting close to the 10-year anniversary of Raw 1000. Yeah, I'm gonna do my review of Raw 1000, so that'll be next week. Stay tuned for that. So anyway, hope you enjoyed this video, folks. Like, share, subscribe. We'll see you next time. Thanks for watching, folks.